What's up, YouTube? How everybody doing? Y'all gaming with space. We back in this thing again. This time with a Zmodeler tutorial on how to turn you know, turn OBJ wheels into wheels that can work on your vehicle in game. Before we get started, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Ring that bell for all notifications so y'all can be the first to see anything, any content that I post. um yeah, with further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna open up this tut folder. We got a S550 Benz that we're gonna work on. We got some modded wheels. They are in OBJ form. It come with a PNG. That's gonna be the texture that you're gonna need to add to your YTD later on, and you're gonna need to assign it in Zmodeler. I'm gonna show y'all all that. We got the wheel, it's in OBJ form. For those who don't know what OBJ is, object. It's very, very simple. Um, and the materials that's assigned to it. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm just gonna show y'all. Let's get into it. No more talking. No more talking about that. I'm gonna try to explain to y'all best way I can. So we're gonna import the wheels first. The mining wheels, we're gonna do no mesh split and use material. Hit import. It ain't been LOD yet. But when you first spawn it, this how it's gonna spawn. You see the left view, that's in the wrong, that's the wrong way. So it's supposed to be this way. So we're gonna go to the front of it. We're gonna come up here. You wanna make sure we rotate geometry and affect children. Make sure the rotate axis unchecked, rotate normals unchecked. Make sure you cut it on. We're gonna rotate on the y axis. Make sure pivot is off. Left click, put a 9 in front of that 0 and hit enter. Then we're gonna go to the front view, the left view. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna left click, put a 9 in front of the 0, and oh damn, I think it's 180. Hold on, my bad, y'all. My bad. Go back one and put a 18 in front of the 0, and there it is. So now we got it facing the right way in the right views. Let's see, what can we do first? Well, we're gonna have to scale it down. We're gonna go and scale it down first. So we're gonna highlight it, scale, make sure pivot is off on your X and Y axis. And we're gonna scale that thing down. Scale it all the way down. And then we're gonna go to your front view. We're gonna take the Y axis off, and then we're gonna come and scale it down and get a regular rim in here. There we go. Look about right. It's probably gonna be different once we import the car. Turn that off. Highlight that. We're gonna go up here to material browser. Highlight it. These are all the materials that should be assigned to it. So I'm gonna bring this one up so y'all can see the changes. Now if y'all don't have any textures, you get the, you go to, let me show you real quick. Go to OpenIV. Once you get in OpenIV, you don't necessarily got to go to mods, but you want to look for X64E. X64, let me make this bigger. X64E. I'm just gonna go on showing mod folder. And then you're gonna hit levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. And you're gonna scroll down to the YTDs. Gonna stroll all the way down till you find, we're looking for V-share. Where is it? Here it is. This is the one that you're gonna want to grab. So what I suggest you do is I would grab this, drag and drop it wherever your vehicle at. You're gonna drag and drop that in there. If you need to export these textures, export all like make a folder on your desktop, export all to that folder. But after you have done that, I kind of went backwards. I'm sorry, y'all. Zmodeler. Once you get in Zmodeler, when you get to the import piece, that that via share, you're gonna add that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all because I still got to import the car, so I'll show y'all then. But let's get the textures assigned on here. So vehicle generic tire wall. This is gonna be for the tires. We're gonna click on that. So the highlight, we're gonna come up here and I guess that's a all brand Pac-Man eating gears. So we're gonna click on that. Go down to GTA V, vehicle generic, vehicle tire. After we do that, gonna double click on that. Now we need to add the rest of our material. We already have the vehicle generic tire wall black here. No we don't. I'm gonna have to replace it. So let's see. Let's find. I should go and find everything that we should need, but I'm just gonna do it as I go. We're looking for vehicle generic tire wall black, and that will be this one. I need to make this smaller. I updated my damn Zmodeler. And as you can see, it's already starting to look like something, but that ain't it. We got to keep going though. Come down here to the bump mount. We're gonna add vehicle generic tire wall normal. Add that to our bump mount. Mask. We're gonna mask it with vehicle generic tire dirt. Where is it? Yep. Wait. I just saw it. I thought I just seen it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Vehicle generic tire wall dirt. Add that. Hit OK. For the spec, need to add vehicle generic tire wall spec. Where you at? There you is. There you is. Boom. Alright, now we got our tire. And it looked like it put something, it made our damn rotor black. I got another way that I can change that, but we're gonna rock with that for now. We'll see what happens. Alright, so the tires are done. What is white? Okay, white is gonna look like, that's gonna be like the lip of the rims. So we're probably gonna make that chrome. I'm gonna come back up here to this gear. Go down to vehicle, generic, and vehicle tires. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna add chrome. I'm gonna make these chrome. I'm gonna add chrome. We're gonna do chrome come in. We're gonna do. I see a lot of people, they like to do put the generic tile wall dirt on there. I just don't like how it look when it get dirty. So I always use. This just me. Everybody do different. I always use vehicle generic car mud. Get a better dirty effect. Put the car mud on it, and then for my spec, we're gonna add vehicle small generic small spec map. Gonna add that. Boom. Now we got some shiny chrome lips. That ran look good. We're gonna change this name to Chrome. And let's see, Chrome 2. Now we can do the same thing, but I think we're gonna make this Chrome 2, basically. So I'm gonna drag this down and assign that to this one, or you can take this and just copy the properties. So like later on, if you wanted to use this rim again or something, they go Zmodeler and they little low and shit. Later on, if you wanted to use this again, oh my bad, I'm sorry. I forgot we had to go and adapt everything because it ain't nothing been adapted to this wheel yet. So after we adapt it, then we can drag that down and copy the properties, and now it matches. So later on, like if you want to go change this, you could. That's Chrome. The cap. This is gonna be for the damn our money sign. So vehicle, generic tire. Adapt the wheel first. Then we're gonna add. Now this is where we're gonna have to go to our folder that has everything that came with the Armani wheel. I'm gonna grab that, open, okay, and then for the bump we'll use blank normal. I gotta go back to where my textures at. That's why I said y'all should make a folder and export them YTDs. And we're gonna add blank normals. Where you at? Blank normal. I'm gonna add that. I'll hit OK. You can leave that as tire dirt. And we'll add this again, and it'll get a full effect. And change the name to that. We'll change it to money. And let's see what's red. Okay, these are the inserts. Let's adapt this. I'm gonna show y'all two ways. I'll show y'all some. Alright, so we're gonna adapt that. We'll come over here and turn to the side so we can kind of see the change. And we're gonna add, let's see, we'll do small spec map. And if you want like colors to shine, use a chrome in, or like a gold in, so it'll color stuff will shine. We can leave that tire dirt, and now we want to add carbon mesh shader because it'll allow us to basically change colors. I'm gonna add that. And now should be able to change colors after. Let's see what we need to name this. I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna put insert for now, but the name gonna change by itself. Um, to make it where you can change color in game, you're gonna put a bracket there, hold shift, press PAINT and the semicolons. I think that's what they fucking call. And then if you wanted to change with the car, you will put 1, and that'll be for primary 1 for paint. Or if you wanted to do paint 2, that'll be the secondary paint. You will put 2. If you wanted to change color with some interior pieces, you'll either use 6 or you'll use 7. If you wanted it to be under the wheel color to change, you'll use 4. So we'll put it on the 4, and now that will change in game. Let's see here with it. Let me show you another thing too. Let's say y'all wanted them inserts to glow. You would come up here, go down to vehicle, generic, light emissive. Change that to light emissive. You can leave it paint 4. The only difference is right here, down here where it says adapt vehicle light emissive, you want to change the name of that, because otherwise it only works with certain things though. Hold on, let me do this. You're gonna change that to tire underscore missile. That will make it glow. So it's gonna glow whether you in the car or outside the car, whether the car crunk up or not. Now, if you left that at light emissive, it might not even show up in game. It only works for certain things where you'll be able to, like when you cut the car on, it'll light up like headlights, and it'll still change colors. And when you cut the car off, the lights will go off. But this is how you can make it like that, and you just leave all this how it is. You don't even change none of that, because you still want to be able to change the colors. So I guess we'll just leave it right there. Let's see what black back is. It don't look like it's nothing really special. Oh, okay. Black back is the back of the wheel. And shout out to Flex for the wheels, because that boy know what the hell he doing. Him and his wife, shout out to them. Let's see. We'll just make it chrome. Back will be chrome like everything else. Oh, my bad, I fucked up. Don't y'all forget to adapt them. If you don't adapt them, this shit ain't gonna work. Adapt it first. And there we go. And that's how you assign materials. That's how you assign the textures to your wheels or pretty much to anything. So now that that's done, I need to move this shit out the way so I can get this other screen. We can unhighlight that, hit OK, and we'll name this. Make sure you put these in brackets, or otherwise it ain't gonna work. We'll underscore LF and put a bracket on it. Boom. Alright, we done with that for now. We're gonna cut that off, and now we're gonna import the car. You can grab either one, the high or just the regular YLT, if they like the same or whatever. Now this is what I was talking about with the VIA shell. So I'm just gonna start over with y'all. We're gonna add our VIA shell first. Add that. We're gonna come down. Now we need to add our car YTD. This is all the texture for the car that the car came with. Add that, and then we're gonna hit import. And it's gonna look like this. Don't worry, you ain't fuck up nothing. You gotta come up here and hit this L0. Boom. There are our bins. We're gonna use this, and I was gonna size it up, but I'm just gonna for this purpose of the tutorial, I'm just gonna show y'all how to convert the wheels. So I'm gonna come down here in a hierarchy, or you can come up here to your hierarchy, and we're gonna find our wheel LF in brackets. We wanna unlink that. After we unlink that, we're gonna cut the call, so we just wanna mess with the wheels. I'm gonna cut that out too, and grab our wheel that we just made. Want to highlight that, and then turn back on this wheel. And now with pivot off, we want to move this over. And I don't know if y'all could see that little node right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like the axis lines. One is going up and down, and left and right. And Zmodeler pissing me off because they always want to fucking load, save shit. What the fuck is you saving? Stop! I gotta be quiet. I gotta be good. My wife at work. I ain't trying to get her fired. Well, after this get through saving, we can move on. Okay. Now you wanna bring this over. Right now we're on our X axis. Try to line this up the best we can. Now I'm going on my Y axis. I'm coming down, and I gotta line my wheel up with that. So we'll grab my wheel, and if y'all can see that little faint ass line, and I just lined that up, and trying to make sure we are good. No, we need to come over to the right a little bit. Right there. Now we're good right there. We're gonna scale it down to match that wheel. Tie the tire. And now we need to go to front view and move this wheel over. So to match this wheel up. Oh, see, look, now y'all can kind of see the lines. But we're gonna move that over, get that lined up. That looks pretty lined up. I'm gonna cut this off. I want to see how it's sitting on the car. Yeah, that look about right. We can leave it right there. Okay, cut that back off. Since that's good, come back to the left view. We can unhighlight this. I ain't had no problem with not using these four here, so I just delete them. I ain't had no problem yet. Oh, I thought the thing was loading again. I finna be mad. So now we want to take the collision from the wheel that's on the Mercedes and drop it on our wheel. And we want to take this. We need to be in structure doing this. My bad, y'all. So now our wheel has the collision. We want to click on this, hit dismiss. We want to right click on this, come down to linking, unlink children, cut that on. You see the Mercedes wheel? We want to delete the Mercedes wheel. We don't need that no more. We just need the wheel dummy. So now you want to click the wheel, highlight the wheel dummy first, hold control on your keyboard, and left click on your wheel um, that you just did or whatever. Come up here, make sure L0 is on, and hit group and convert to compound, and you're done. You successfully converted your wheel. I'm gonna show you what it look like in game. Uh, Drag and drop this right there with the rest of the wheels. So now this one wheel gonna take effect on all on the other three. Uh, there's more things you can do in here. Like see, it look like these brake calipers gonna need to be pushed back some. So I guess we can go and do that real quick. We're gonna highlight all the hubs. Highlight the hubs. Come to scale. And then now you can come to pivot. Turn on the wheel. Turn on the wheel. And then you want to come over here. Left click, hold, and drag down. You want to get the brake caliper on the rotors. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like it's on the rotor pretty good. Now I'm gonna come to the top view because it look like they need to kind of go up. So I'm gonna go to the y-axis, leave everything how it is, and y'all will see this move up. So you're gonna left click, hold, and then go up with it. See how that's looking. Probably need to come back over a little bit so we can kind of stay where we're at and just hit that and go up just a little bit. We good. Now we sitting on the rotor. Unhighlight that, unhighlight those. I'm going back to left view. Finna show all. And now just in case, because I know if you made the wheels bigger it's probably gonna flip, so just in case we're gonna right click on the name of the car. This the dummy for it. We're gonna right click, we're gonna unlink the children, that's everything that's under the chassis. I'm gonna edit and delete that because we don't need that, but we do need our chassis, so make sure you don't delete that. I'm gonna hit show all down here by isolate, make sure pivot is turned off. I'm gonna turn on the collisions. I'm gonna highlight the whole car. What the fuck is that? I'm just gonna highlight everything because I don't even know what the hell that is up there. I'm going to the right view. I like to change my color for my right view. I don't know why it ain't staying though. I'm gonna affect this view only, and I need less grid because I just want to be able to see that line there and that line there. We're gonna go to move, make sure everything turned off and move. So we're gonna go to move. We're gonna move on the y-axis only. I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna raise the whole car. We're gonna raise the whole car. I'm trying to find that line. Okay, we almost there. And I don't know if y'all can see that faint line back there. We're gonna bring this down and line the wheel collision up with that line there. And then we'll unhighlight, turn move off, turn off collisions, go to display. We're gonna reset to world, offset, and now we want to find our chassis. Which is probably gonna be difficult. It'll be easy on some cars. Did I find it? Oh, I don't know what chassis it is. Hold on, let me isolate. I need to see what this chassis is. Okay, this is our chassis. So if we can't get to the chassis that we need to get to, we can't get to the chassis that we need to get to, we're going to put this in perspective. Hold Alt on your keyboard so you can move that around and come on the inside of here. And this is supposed to be our chassis. You gotta keep in mind where your chassis at. So now y'all pay attention to this screen over here. You're gonna see something drop down right there. So we're gonna hit this. We're gonna left click, and it fell down right there. Now our chassis is assigned where we need it to be. We're gonna come up here and drop a dummy. After we drop this dummy, now we're gonna rename the vehicle. This is S550. Name it S550. Come up here, grab that, and drop it in S550. Come up here, and Zmodeler is saving something again. I still haven't figured out what they save, cause I be losing shit. I don't understand what the fuck they be saving. Excuse my French, but damn. Well, when this get through, we're gonna export. Export and put it in the game. Alright, we're gonna export to where our files, where our card YLTs. Click on that, and you want to export like this. How mine is. Take a good look. Make sure this look like that, and then export. Yes. Nah, I don't really close out of this, but I just minimize it. Now we're gonna go back to our OpenIV update x64 DLC packs. Look for the S550 right here. DLC x64 levels GTA 5 vehicles.rpf, and there go our files for our car. Now we need to open up our tutorial folder. We need to hold control, left click once, left click once, left click once. We want to delete those. We don't need that. We only need the one that we replace, and this is the one that we replace. Copy, paste, and we're going to rename this to _high for our YLTs. This is how our bins look now. Well, this is how our bins look before, excuse me. And now it looks like this. I don't advise doing nothing to anything that's super high poly like that, cause it boosts the murder rate. Look at that, that's so high. I hope this don't crash. I should have did it on like an old school or something, cause they don't be too detailed like that. But now we got our RAM in here. Our monitors on here, and minimize that. Close that, empty that, and I'm about to run the game and show y'all what it look like. Hope everybody having a good day today. I hope this tutorial helps some people out. Right now I'm in the process trying to learn how to do Lambo doors. I don't know how to do those yet. I don't know how to do a little few things on Zmodeler, so I'm just gonna try to show y'all everything that I know, and it might help out some folks that didn't know something. Cause I know how hard it is to get that information. Trust me. I done look, and you can probably get close and try to figure something out. A lot of this stuff I learned off of trial and error. Shout out to Genius Garage Work, cause he taught me how to convert them wheels. I fuck with that boy for that. My lips dry as hell. They feel like they about to bust or come bust. Hope them hoes don't catch on fire. Let me start rubbing them bitches together. Okay, now we finna spawn in the game. Ooh, gotta cut that off. Shout out to Street LaFleur. Paul I was working on for him. Let's see. Vehicles spawning, added vehicles, Mercedes S550. Oh, look for the music. Oh, and now Benz got them wheels on it. Now if your wheels in the ground or something like that, you need to go make your wheel collisions bigger. Just the wheel collisions, so you'll only highlight the wheel collisions. You'll turn them on first, and then highlight the wheel collisions. Turn on the wheel, like that left front wheel. You're gonna turn that on, but you're not gonna highlight it. Make sure that ain't highlighted. You're gonna turn it on so you can scale up over it, so you can see how much you need to scale over it, so the wheels won't be in the ground. We shouldn't be flipping. Yep, we're not flipping. I'm trying to get no tick while I'm doing this. But if this helped you out, hit that like button, share this. Let me show y'all the glow real quick. Let's see. We're gonna go to oh, did I not change it? Oh my god, I hope I changed it. I hope I changed it. We finna see. Let's see. We did it right here. Oh yeah, I did change it. Okay. That's cool. Let's put the red on there. And we're gonna change the time. That made the insert glow, y'all. That's all you gotta do. Ain't nothing to it. If this helped, like I said, if this helps you out, please hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I had to get my thumbnail. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share, please. That'll help me out generously. And we out.